All right, everybody, we're back again on Let's Pop About It TV. It's your host, Polo, and man, the YouTube streets stay active. I'm scrolling through the internet, minding my business, and I run into Just Blame Tanea and her community talk about Cmac, and when I tell you she was airing them out, I mean, she had the whole YouTube timeline looking like a comedy show. She basically jumped online and told everybody that Cmac ain't really like that, and she said she didn't appreciate him constantly trying to get at her booty. Now listen, I'm not here to pick sides, I'm just reporting what's going on in these internet streets. But the way she told the story had me laughing. She had the comments section going crazy too. You already know the internet don't let nothing slide. The comments section had people joking saying Cmac was recruiting harder than a college football scout. Now look, everybody knows Cmac done, been down doing time before. So some people in the comments joking saying maybe the homie just been out the loop for a minute when it comes to talking to women. I don't know, but the situation definitely got the internet talking. But I will say this, Just Blame Tanea's is funny and I love good entertaining content. When creators can jump online, tell their side, and have everybody laughing. That's what makes the YouTube streets entertaining. So now I gotta ask y'all, did Just Blame Tanea and her community just roast Cmac for content? Or was she actually exposing something? Y'all let me know what you think in the comments. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. This is Let's Pop About It TV. Jump online and you'll get it on time.
My ex-boyfriend just got out of prison, and they thought that they was gonna call me talking all type of mess about me and Nova, my new baby, who I had the baby with, and all that. I'll knock you off your pivot when really you been on your shit. Can't nobody convince me that I'm not the person who I said that I am. I have showed up and showed out countless times, but if don't nobody want to give you the credit, they're not gonna give you the credit. But what they won't do is slander my name. This guy Cmac got his nerve. Let me tell y'all, I was dealing with this dude Cmac, bro. Mind you, he ain't never had nobody like me. He ain't never had no bad bitch like me. He ain't never had nobody who was genuine like me. He ain't never had nobody like me, period. That was about to tell him the real elevate. I'm not trying to down talk nobody, but you're not about to down talk me and not give me my credit where it's due. Cause first off, I came, I took you with no teeth. Let's talk about this dude had no teeth at all. He didn't have no teeth. He kept saying, oh yeah, I'm gonna get it fixed, I'm gonna get it fixed. Never got it fixed. We never went to the dentist. He was always focusing on the bullshit. And then when I used to come and be like, you know, we need to do things like this, and he would take my word for it, and it would work. He would boot out all the people who was telling him the real, and he brought all the fake people in. No, I don't get down like that. Give him his water because he coughing, okay?
Okay.
I'm literally all day long handling business, being an entrepreneur, selling ebooks, doing one-on-ones, and you think I don't know what I'm talking about? That's people's problem. See, they like to look up on this internet and judge you when really I'm finna come for everybody who tried to come for me, because I tried to stay quiet. I tried to stay like not argumentative, but no, sometimes you gotta be that villain because people think that they can come and pop their shit. First of all, I know what you're talking about. So I dealt with you when literally you were making a fool of yourself, bro. And when you made a fool of yourself, here I am, being the woman that I am, nurturing you, caring for you, doing all this shit, but really, you had a lot of flaws. A lot of flaws. You know, your manhood down here wasn't really what it was supposed to be. Number one, I dealt with that. Number two, your hygiene wasn't up to par. So I had to help you clean yourself up. That's number two. Number three, I was making you look good. I was making you look way too good. Your videos was going up. You was viral. You was clean. You was doing everything you was supposed to do. This is where you messed up. You then started to talk about my daughter. Once you was talking about my daughter, I said, let me go get my daughter up off the streets. I went and got her. Then you went to jail. You went to jail. Whoever was in your ear wasn't telling you the right stuff. You got out of jail. On that same type of time, you look dusty right now. Nigga, I know so much about you. I'm about to just basically tell everything about you. This is just part one. Motherfuckers don't want to start with me because I know way too much on everybody. But they take your kindness for weakness. People always take your kindness. Oh, okay, she's not confrontational. Yes, I am. Oh, she won't do this. Yes, I will. Oh, she won't say this. Yes, I will. I will say it. Because sometimes somebody needs to say what needs to be said. I'm not about to laugh and play giggle and kiki on here on this internet when really we got bigger fish to fry. People steady Cmac talking about he for the community. You're not for the community, baby boy. You is not helping the youth. You is not telling the youth what they need to do. You're not showing the youth what they need to do. You just had a baby. You already don't mess with your baby mama. Why? What's the reason why you don't mess with your baby mama? Like, cut the crap. And honestly, the way he got up here today, they had the nerve to call me while they was on live. That means that it's not getting edited or not. They thought that they was about to make a fool out of Tanea, while Tanea is literally going hard in the paint every single day for her kids. And he thought he was about to get up on that platform and talk about, oh, your daughter is this and your daughter is that. That don't have nothing to do with me. And that don't have nothing to do with you speaking up on that. Like, you have no place to speak up on that when I could speak about a lot of things. A lot of things. You out here looking goofy. I don't think it's in your probation to be out here getting into it with people and talking about you destructive and you destruction. And how is you destructing the community but saying that you building up at the same time? People play like they feeding the homeless. They don't care about the homeless, bro. They don't care about the homeless. In real life, he didn't even want to deal with people. I used to have to tell him, like, hey, you know, you got to talk to your fans a certain way because they really look up to you or whatever. He said he don't care about them fans. If it's not paying him, he not doing it. That's not from the kindness of your heart. I know bullshit when I see it. I could smell bullshit when I see it. That's why I don't want nothing to do with him. But he think he's just this super gangbanger and he think he's so active. You're not active talking to a woman like that. That's what I'm saying. So everybody about to get aired out. Straight up. Can't nobody stop me in my mouth. They won't stop my purpose. They won't stop my shine. They won't make or break me. They won't take my viral away from me. I don't even ask to be viral. I just stand for a certain purpose, okay? And I got to say what I got to say. I'm not holding back no more. Because I've been trying to keep it cute. I've been trying to be positive. But people not coming positive with me. So sometimes you got to fight fire with fire. You got to. Because I'm not the one to just be coming at, throwing darts at, like I'm just the target and like I did something to you. Baby, all I did was get away from you because you had some issues going on and I had to tend to my children. And you don't care about no children like me because you're not the mother that I am. So you're not about to discredit me in my motherhood because you're not me. What I want to see is Cmac going toe-to-toe with somebody his size, and I want him to put his money where his mouth is. Because if you could talk all that to me, you could talk all that to somebody else, just like you. Somebody just like you. Like, who's your match? Because I'm not your match, baby boy. If anything, you can't even fuck with me. You can't fuck with me. Forget a fight, forget it in the ring. You can't even fuck with me. With the things that I've accomplished, you going to the county and going to prison doesn't make you this big bad wolf. That's where people got it wrong at. You got caught with a ghost gun. Who was you about to shoot? Anyway, you got caught with a ghost gun, okay? Why did you have this gun? I don't know. You did time for nothing because you're not busting nothing. Duh. Like, duh. You're not fooling nobody. Your best bet was to be this classic man, this original man, not somebody trying to act like something he's not. Your best bet was to say, let me boss up and elevate with somebody different, you know, a different caliber of me. Somebody who looks different than what I'm used to. Somebody who speaks different than what I'm used to. You blew that. You don't know what God had in store for you with me. But like I told you, I'm a win with or without you. I'm going to win, period. You're not stopping shit. But what you're not about to do is forget what you did and what you said. Now you're going to have to pay for that. Because I'm tired of people getting away with shit and not paying for a motherfucking thing because they think people like me is about to sit here and not say nothing. I know how to talk. I just choose what to talk about. But now we got to talk about it. And we got to talk about you and your nasty ass. You're nasty. You look nasty. You're dusty. You got out of jail. You start doing the same shit, if not worse. Your mouth is trash. You need to go get your mouth fixed before you continue to talk shit to me. Before you talk shit to anybody. Look at your trap, hood. You be sitting here popping it so much. I'm done. I'm done. I'm coming with the story time on everybody and everything. And I'm not having no filter. You don't give a fuck? I don't give a fuck.